Megan will never forget the moment she became her fiance's caregiver. She was just 20 years old. She and Jack had only been engaged for 2 weeks when he deployed to Afghanistan, and he nearly lost his life in an explosion. When Megan finally reached his bedside, she wasn't worried about how their lives had forever been changed or all the challenges that waited ahead of them. She only wanted one thing: for Jack to wake up, open his eyes, and recognize her. Jack's wounds included the loss of both of his legs above the knee and the use of his right hand. After 2 months, the young couple married, and Megan stayed by his side as Jack endured 20 surgeries in just 18 months. Those early days were focused on Jack's immediate recovery, but Megan soon realized these injuries would be a challenge for the rest of their lives. One night, shortly after their marriage, Megan and Jack were allowed to escape the hospital and stay in a hotel for the night. During their getaway, Jack accidentally tipped his wheelchair and fell on the floor. He had no way of getting back on his chair alone, and there were no doctors or nurses around to help. Megan immediately felt the loneliness and responsibility of her life as a caregiver. How are we going to get through this, she told herself. Fortunately, Megan would come to learn that how will we get through this is a question that military caregivers often ask themselves, and that with enough patience, determination, and most importantly, with enough help from others, there is always an answer. After 9 years of marriage, Megan has found her balance. Life isn't simple. COVID has put more responsibilities on her plate. The pandemic has weighed heavily on their emotional health, and she still coordinates Jack's daily care. But Megan has learned how to keep the fun in their lives, and fortunately for all of us, she has shared those moments of joy for all the world to see. In fact, let's take a peek into the life of Megan, or as she is known online, Real Amputee Housewife. Megan's posts have lifted her family's spirits, and she takes pride in showing off how cool and capable Jack remains to this day. Megan, you've stood by your veteran. America now stands with you.